Hello, welcome to episode 10 of The Last of Us Part 2 on PS5. Shamblers. Big devils, aren't they? I was going to say little devils, they are not small. The acid bath that they give their victims looks a particularly gruesome way to meet your end, doesn't it? What a way to kill your prey. And shamblers are not even so slow moving as to make running away from them to buy time to reload or repair your wounds a completely foolproof tactic to try. In confined spaces particularly, it seems that they are really clued in on where you are and where you're going to be, for that matter. The other there are many disturbing things. Another disturbing thing about them is that they seem to exist in groups. You don't come across a single shambler, at least we haven't so far. So where you find one, there's likely going to be at least one more. The tactic that I found which did work against them was to throw a single Molotov at each shambler and then finish it off with gunfire. Again, thanks Dina for stepping in there. I managed to use the pistol as well during that finishing off process, which was good because I really didn't want to have to use the rifle or, for that matter, the shotgun. I'm saving the ammunition for both of those. Also in episode 9 we boosted our understanding somewhat of the Seraphites / Scars. There is a religious basis to their organisation. The figurehead is a woman. We've had frequent references to prayers regarding the religious basis, and also phrases like "may she guide you" and "feel her love" regarding the fact it's a woman. Whether this leader is still alive isn't clear though. Ellie and Dina have encountered dozens of WLF so far in their journey, but we've yet to meet our first living Seraphite. So there is a gap there in our knowledge about what they even look like, for that matter. The Seraphite philosophy, though, is clearly not a live and let live one. We don't know for sure whether they are initiating this conflict with the WLF or whether they are reacting to provocation by the WLF, or for that matter what mandate they have from ordinary people to act on their behalf. It may well be there aren't many ordinary people left in Seattle. The undecided are not around anymore. You're either WLF or you're Seraphite, because Seattle is a war zone. Two big reveals from episode 9, and boy, they were massive, weren't they? First, Ellie has now proven her immunity to Dina. Dina came within a split second of removing her own mask to share with Ellie after Ellie damaged hers, and risking in the process death from inhaling spores. And if that isn't an indication of how deep Dina's feeling is for Ellie, then I cannot think of a better one. Just before Ellie convinced her that yes, her immunity is real. What Dina had dismissed earlier as a joke, she thought Ellie was pulling her leg, having her on, now makes perfect sense. The chemical burn to disguise the bite marks that you and I both know pre-existed on Ellie's arm. Also the fact that Ellie often keeps her arm bandaged. We learned too in episode 9 that Maria knows about Ellie's immunity. So whether Ellie told her this or whether she gave permission for Tommy to tell her, we don't know. It doesn't really matter. What does matter is that Dina believes Ellie now. And secondly, the second big reveal from episode 9 is the reason for Dina's increasing fragility, given the exhausting nature of the journey. It's now out of the bag. She's pregnant with Jesse's baby. She wasn't sure at the point where she and Ellie set off to track Tommy and find Abby, but the relentless pace, the stress of the encounters, the poor rest that they've been getting, the lack of decent food opportunities as well, which I think I commented on once, have caught up on Dina, and now she's unwell. She's pale, she's exhausted. What Ellie and Dina discussed on the way to the TV station, the possibility that a companion could easily turn into a burden, and Ellie actually used that word in the theatre when Dina told her about the pregnancy, has now happened. It's not Dina's fault for wanting to go with Ellie. She knows that if she'd even hinted she might be pregnant, Ellie would have insisted on leaving her behind and would have just gone off alone, if necessary, after Tommy and Abby. But the consequences of Dina's decision to keep that secret to herself is huge. Now Ellie's in shock. She needs time to think what this means. She backs off physically while talking to Dina and goes off to explore the rest of the theatre building, and Dina is just left to flop on the couch. And that's the point at which episode 9 ended. It was a real cliffhanger, wasn't it? So let's get moving, shall we? On to episode 10, Last of Us Part 2. Right, we're in the theatre. And poor Dina. I'll put my torch on. I don't think it'll wake her up. She's literally out of it, look. Curled up in the fetal position, which is somewhat appropriate. When you think about it, I mean, this barricade is huge, isn't it? They were not erected by one person. Are we saying military, or are we saying the theatre staff did this many years ago? A lot of this is stuff belonging... Oh no, there we go. Okay, definite military outpost. Thank you for the clues. A lot of the stuff is simply theatre stuff, isn't it? But a lot of these crates could be military crates. Hello. Do you have any resources for me, please? Because I did use quite a lot. Molotoving and stuffing. No, but I do spot an open doorway over there. Toilets. Oh, I should have stopped to see if these were ladies or gents. I think it's ladies' toilets. You can always tell because there are more of the cubicles. Oh, thank you. Than there are in gents' toilets. Yes. Yes, health bonuses. Where are we in terms of health stuff? Yeah, we're still climbing towards the 40 that we need. We're only 23 away now for the 50% better health kits. Ooh, slowly. It's not a race. The one little thing that you miss can be the difference between life and not life. There's some doors over there. There are doors over there. Before we go rushing upstairs, let's do this. Oh, locked. Oh, needs key. I am glad I hung around to read that. Now we'll go upstairs and leave Dina in peace.
Pregnant?
She is.
Fucking pregnant. How could you keep something like that?
Not sure we needed the expletive there when talking about your beloved. But I'll let you off. You are under stress after all. It isn't... Yeah, there's various ways to go here. We're not going to go in employees only just yet. We're going to look behind the bar because, drum roll please, talking of replacing stuff, oh that's good. I'm going to replace both Molotovs. We're getting towards the point where we'll be able to improve our melee weapon twice. So we can do it once, break it, and then get a new melee weapon and do it again, I suppose, is what I'm saying, in a ham-fisted way. Yeah, I'll explore all these bits of corridor, I don't mind. I'm going to go out on that... Ooh, I'm so glad I did. Very early on to be given a card, but let's do it anyway. Beyond trading card. I thought that was something more significant. Read Beyond. Real name Imani Graves. Brains 80, brawn 40, affiliation none. After a near-death experience that left her in a coma for 2 weeks, this seasoned detective found that she could cross from our world to the spirit world, allowing her to communicate with the dead. Now known as Beyond, good name, she splits her time between solving murder investigations and serving as a spiritual medium for grieving families seeking closure. However, her forays into the spirit world are clearly hastening her demise. She looks considerably older than her 35 years, don't we all? How much longer does she have, hero? I don't know. Perhaps she needs to change her lifestyle. You know, sometimes if the shoe fits, you don't wear it. It's just a shoe. Well, that's all we have for philosophy today. Do Join us next time. We're on the balcony. There's nothing... Oh! There was me about to say there's nothing here, and there's something over there too. Someone's been camping out here. Oh, I see you. Thing on the table. I see you.
Shit. There's someone living here?
There was, Ellie. Recently. Very recently. But that's only one person's bed. Massive pile of books. So they were either really very bored, or tremendously into reading, or completely on their own, and had no one to talk to. Oh, I thought that was some ammunition there. This is what it is. It's a note. And here is what they put. September 4. Me, Perez, Green and Adams made it to the listening post 2 days ago, and so far so good. WLF haven't come looking here yet. The city's lost to the WLF. We escaped headquarters out of sheer luck and good timing. Torres, Ward and the others are probably dead. Camping here, grateful to be alive for now. September 6, can't sleep, burning up with a fever, no medicine, looked everywhere. We don't have anything except the uniforms on our backs. No contact from, he continued on the back, good use of paper, anyone on the radio either. How many of us made it out? September 7, still feverish, don't have any big cuts, so probably not an infection. The others are waiting until nightfall, then making a run to the hospital to get medicine for me and supplies for wherever we're going next. They're good guys. September 10. Shouldn't be taking this long. They never came back, did they?
This note's old.
Yeah.
Still, better be careful.
Yes. Being careful is what keeps you alive. Yeah, I spotted you on there. Didn't miss anything else here, did I? Did I? No. No, I didn't. Okay, let's go in here then. Am I an employee? Well, as there's nobody else here, I'm going to call myself caretaker. So I'm an employee now. We have a cable going into this room. We have loads of shelves and no collectibles on them. Cabinets that will not open. Annoying. Also, it's dark. My torch is doing its best here, but it is dark, this building. There's very little artificial light. Thank you. All contributions gratefully received. What's this? Another note. When was this? September 13. I don't think they're coming back, crossed out. They're not coming back. Either got ambushed or they ditched me. Not my fault, I got sick. At least the fever's gone, but now I'm starving. Can probably raid the buildings nearby for food, then see if I can raise somebody on the radio. September 15. Constant rain means I at least won't die of thirst. Unfortunately, it keeps making the electricity conk out all the time. Makes it kind of hard to use the radio. Not like anyone's answering anyway. The WLF can't have hit all the Fedra listening posts. No way. Need to keep trying. September 16. Dreamt they were laughing as I slowly bled out from a gut shot. Woke up an hour ago still shaking. Need a cigarette. You'd think there'd be a pack or two stashed somewhere in a theatre, but apparently not this one. September 19. Power went out again. Gonna head to the roof and see if I can get it back on. I think that sounds like a plan. Ooh, I also think it's just so easy to miss stuff. The door is closed on me. Help, help, I'm trapped. I mean, there is a radio, but I'm presuming it won't work because there's no power. Still. She's going to twiddle knobs and flick switches.
Need to get the power going.
Yeah. Yeah, we do. Oh. It's a twitchy little room, this room, where the projection thing was. Oh, this literally was the projection room where things were... Is that actually a projector or is it a massive light? It is a projector. It's got film canister container things top and bottom. Alright, we're out of here. So the roof then. Now I see why there's a window. Oh, it would be raining, wouldn't it? Okay, let's get outside. We have a ladder, which we don't want to use because that's going down. And the cable's going up, so that's us going up too. Climb. Okay. Got to be a little careful here. Probably should have done a sweep before. Nothing. Alright. Then let's look around and see if there's any resources to be had. There won't be, but you never know. No, nothing at all. Can I climb on that? No, I can't. They made it look like I could. That's a whopping great satellite dish. It kind of looks like a ladder, but it's not. It's just the stone. Here is the generator. Yes, it is. Oh! Is this our soldier who climbed up on the roof?
Damn. You get fried? Guess you weren't much of an electrician.
No. Well, at least he didn't have to worry about being hungry anymore. Just looking on the bright side. Yes. Just give me those resources. We know how this works. Oh. That's better. Oh god, she can electrocute herself. Something's making shorting noises. Well, the lights come on in here, so does that mean the lights have come on elsewhere? And the radio's now working? Oh, seriously. Oh no, not ladders! I have this phobia about ladders now. I tell you what, I'll look down like you're not supposed to. Yeah, that made it a whole lot better. Right, let's go in. Now we can use the radio, can we? Oh, it's working. Kind of. It's making noises. No broadcasts. Oi!
What's this? Alright.
There you go. Who said violence isn't a cure to anything? It was then. We now have keys and we have a door downstairs. Oh, hello. Did I shut that door? Did it shut behind me? It just shut behind me. Okay, we'll go back downstairs then. And we'll try that door. Should we check on Dina? Yep, she's in Sweepy Swumberland. She sleeps with a gun. Oh, Dina. Where did your mother and I go wrong?
All right.
This is even darker. Betting I'm wasting my time here looking for any popcorn, any resources. Yep, that was a squirrel moment, wasn't it? Ooh, squirrel. I will go up the central aisle as well. Actually, here I am. I'm being a theatre usher with my torch, look, showing people to their places. Another popcorn. container. This is the problem with this building, isn't it? The absence of natural light just makes the place...
Joel, you'd love watching a movie in this place.
Yes, he would. Can you imagine this when it was full? It's quite big, isn't it? I can't actually think of a cinema I've ever been in that's had that many seats. Ever. Nowadays they tend to be multiplexes anyway, don't they? Where they have, 14, 15 screenings. Anything from 100, 200 seaters. Less than that, some of them. Well, oh, hello. I'd have to say in terms of resources... nearly missed you. Sick habit.
Rad.
Pinnacle Theatre. Oh, proceed to Seattle Children's Centre. Flip it. Hello. This is their set list. Oh, Settle for Less. Great tune. Who can say? That reminds me of, the one by, them. Once more onto the breach. Hideout. Running towards my problems. Possession. The light. Of two minds. Encore. Armstrong and QED. What got cut from the list? Oh, they changed the title of the song. Into became unto. On the fly. On the flyer. Okay, we've got an indication of going behind scenes here.
Spooky.
Yeah.
No way.
It's good. Some of these guitar cases don't have guitars in, and some of them do. That's a beauty. I don't know what it's modelled on, but I think she just needs a break from it all, doesn't she? Oh, nastily out of tune. Very nastily. She's a bottom to top girl. She starts with a low string. Okay, swiping. Oh dear, she's got the trouble of the world on her shoulder, hasn't she? Flashback.
It's starting to sound like something.
Oh, I suck.
Nah. Just need to build up your calluses, that's all.
Mm-hmm.
All right, come on.
Is this it?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I often think it's the case that a forensic scientist would be able to identify a string instrument player.
You want to spoil your surprise now?
I don't know. Is it a dinosaur?
Stop trying to guess. I ain't telling you.
From the calluses on their fingers.
All right. Is it an elephant? Is it a convertible?
You're not gonna guess.
Is it a puppy? Is it a lot of kittens?
You mean a litter?
A lot of
It's a
kittens.
litter.
A bunch of kittens.
Why wouldn't you call it just a bunch of kittens?
I don't know what... It's called a litter.
It's so dumb.
It's not a litter of kittens.
Okay. Hot air balloon.
More walking, less talking.
This is what their relationship was like after they'd been in Jackson for a while. Thanks.
Mind your step.
I got it.
Oops.
Ah!
That's just so mean.
What is wrong with you?
You should see your face right now.
What if I drowned?
I'm not gonna drown. You gotta work on that confidence, kiddo.
Yeah, keep laughing, old man. See what happens.
This way.
Worst.
Your swimming's getting better. Remember now, don't just flail about. You
Push
gotta...
the water with your whole arm. Blah, blah, blah.
Glad to know I'm getting through. Ellie, come here. Take a look at this. You see that deer over there?
Where?
Just through there, look.
Yes, I do.
I see it.
Yeah?
Looks like...
Well, that was going to happen.
How's that feel?
Refreshing.
Yeah, it's not nice getting pushed in, is it?
Well, actually, we need to swim through this part anyway.
I got you back. You're angry and upset.
I am very angry and upset. Now, come on.
Ugh.
Oh. Good bomb. I'm following you.
You're gonna need a dive under here.
Okay.
Take a deep breath.
Yeah, I got this.
I'm ready for that to dive under and swim. Oh no, don't surface. Just keep swimming. Now you can surface. It's very pretty here, isn't it? Just look at it. Because there's quite a lot of dialogue and action.
My 6th grade history teacher wanting to apologize for being a massive dick.
I beg your pardon?
My friend and I would argue whenever he called the Fireflies terrorists. We got a lot of detention.
You know, you really need to stop letting people rile you up.
It's hard when they're dicks.
Point still stands.
Yeah, like I was saying, when there's a lot of dialogue and action, you can forget to look around you, can't you? And just look at it. It's just majestic, isn't it? Smiley face. And the creatures of the forest, letting themselves be known. It's gorgeous. Fantastic environmental artwork. Okay, where are we going now? That's given us time to dry a bit, hasn't it? Yeah, I mean, I was saying, wasn't I? I think all string instrument players have these calluses on one hand.
Got another dive over here.
Okay, I'm coming your way.
Where are you taking me?
And if they were run over by a bus or something, and no one knew who they were, at least the person examining the body would discover that about them and know that they were a musician of sorts. Okay. Where are we going, Joel? This water's cold. We'll catch our deaths. And we're off again. Through his little tunnel. And we're surfacing the far side.
Is it... a new pair of sneakers?
How many of those do you have?
Oh, enough.
Oh no, you can't get out.
Here.
Okay. Fuck it. I'm done guessing.
Well, good.
But, like, is it a massive comic book collection? No, wait. A new DVD collection?
Yes.
Which one?
Just yes.
How about laser discs? I heard that's a thing.
Laser discs. Okay. There's a sort of semi-smile on Joel's face, have you noticed? I don't know which way we're going here, Joel. You're letting me lead? I'm just going to follow the sunlight because I've done that before. Oh, looky here.
Holy shit, Joel.
We're here.
Oh my god, it is a dinosaur!
And it is.
Joel!
Surprise.
Holy shit. Oh, it's a motherfucking dinosaur.
Wide-eyed expression. I'm following you. You know where we're going. I think. I hope you do anyway. Well, we've reached our destination. Oh boy, we can climb the dinosaur. Oh. Oh no, you're kidding!
What are you doing? Ellie, be careful.
I'm climbing a dinosaur!
Yeah, I can see that. Just don't die falling off of one.
Oh, what am I supposed to do here?
Hey, I'm on a motherfucking dinosaur!
Whoa, what are you doing? Don't jump. Just climb down.
Oh, is that water? Can I do it? Am I safe to jump in it? Let's find out.
Hey!
Yes, we are. Oh,
Oh, did you see that?
I did.
Oh, wasn't it awesome?
It's awesome that you didn't break anything.
That was awesome.
I had no idea that was a thing.
Wyoming Museum of Science and History.
Yes.
How did you find this place?
Maria, she told me about it. Figured it'd be right up your alley.
Oh,
Figured right.
that's nice. Well done, Maria. Do we need tickets? Is there a queue? Did you phone ahead? Are we pre-booked? Is there a cafeteria?
What's this?
It's a book?
It's a dinosaur book.
Okay.
All right.
He set the place up, didn't he? He went and put that book there for her to find when she came. Right. I have a torch, and by golly, I'm going to use it. I don't know. I don't know if there are resources to be picked up. I know there's lots of rooms, and I'm going to go in all of them by the looks of it. So this was some sort of locker storage. And were these like flyers or questionnaires or something? Print material wise? We have a chair. Okay, let's use it then.
Oh, hello. Sorry, the dinosaurs are busy right now.
What are you doing?
Oh, wait. One of the dinosaurs is here. Joel, it's for you.
Very funny.
That was quite funny.
That was pretty funny.
It was. It actually was.
Oh, I get it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we got it. We all got it. Sorry, Joel. I didn't mean to step on your toes. I just don't want to miss anything. I think actually, I mean, I can jog from place to place.
Oh, look at those talons.
That is a velociraptor.
Actually, it's a Deinonychus.
Pretty sure these are velociraptors. Yeah. I mean, at least that's what they called them in this movie I saw.
This movie I saw. I just got that. I was too busy watching the dinosaur. I'm guilty as charged. I was watching the dinosaur. Oh, this is sad, isn't it? There's still remnants of displays and stuff.
Oh, man.
And a hat.
You want to try it on?
I do not.
Your loss.
Can we make him try the hat on? No, he's running away. Oh, Joel, try that hat on. That was mean. Okay, I'm guessing we've got to go this way. This is the exhibit entrance. We're entering the exhibit. Oh, hello. So this is where you can sort of decide your level of support for it. Gold, silver, bronze, dirt.
Compsognathus. Whew, it's a big name for little guys.
Yeah, they'd swarm you.
Yeah, they look vicious. Joel?
Did you see that in a movie too?
Actually, yeah. But a different one. See, there's a sequel. Wasn't as good.
Wasn't as good. I like this. I'm scaring you, aren't I? I'm determined to make him wear this hat. Giants of the past. Okay. Oh, is this one of those things where you can mint a coin? It is, isn't it? I don't think we're going to be minting any coins today. Probably all minted out. Lots of dinosaurs though. Oh yes.
Tiny head. Joel, look.
That is a hat on a dinosaur.
Yes, it is. Okay, so I mean, there's lots of dinosaurs here. We're going to look at them, aren't we? Stegosaurus.
Whoa, this one's brain was the size of a walnut.
No, no way. Looks like you two have something in common.
Oh, good one.
Yeah, let's look in this main area first before we go off into any of the side bits. Not again. Yeah, apparently.
Is this gonna be a thing? Please don't let it be a thing.
I'm going to have to get it back though. I want my hat back. Okay, let's read the captions on this one. Are they all going to have captions? They're all going to have captions.
Triceratops means three-horned face.
You would not want to be on the business end of that horn.
Okay. So we've looked at those two. Let's carry on. There's a sort of oh hello. Anteroom here. Amazingly, these plants are still growing. Oh, another card. Who is it this time? The Nighthawk.
Oh, cool.
Very cool.
These superhero cards. Seems like they were popular.
I think Sarah was into those for a while.
Oh,
What was the little creature thing? I forget.
little creature things. The Nighthawk, real name Jerry Lavelle. Brains 80, Brawn 80. Affiliation Society of Champions. When a freshly minted Air Force recruit found himself caught in a skirmish between Spark Aerobots and the Society of Champions, his quick thinking ended up saving the day. With his arms and legs wounded in the battle, Dr. Stem created a set of energy wings for his arms and energy blades for his shoes, allowing him to cover both land and sky at absurd speeds. Together with his loyal greyhound, Ezio, the small-town kid known as the Nighthawk scours the world for evildoers, always ready to dive back into action. Hero. They are. They're a varied bunch. It's good costume, that. I like the costume on that one. Purposeful. Okay. I don't even know if we need to collect anything, because this is a flashback. I suppose we might. It's not showing when I try to use access other weapons that she's got any handguns or anything at this point. But we'd have a mirror. Left head, right face. Oh, I see. Left head, right face. Okay, that's making me pull the same faces. I need to stop this. That was good. It's not even part of the museum, but hey, it was a fun exhibit, wasn't it? Right, let's continue dinosaur exploration. I can't get a hat on you, little guy. You Brachiosaurus. But I'm going to walk around. I mean, wow. Oh, hang on. Now we can read.
Brachiosaurus ate 600 pounds of plants each day. Whew. Imagine the poops.
Yeah, there's one scene where, actually one of the guys said, that's a big mound of shit.
What is this movie, and when can we see it?
Tell you what, when we get back to Jackson, movie night.
She'd enjoy that movie. You're right, Joel. It's right up her streets. There's stairs going up there, which we will look at when... See, even Joel's finding it interesting. When we've explored everywhere else.
Gallimimus's name means chicken mimic. Who names these?
Scientists.
Well, they're dumb.
Some of these are too small for us to put hats on. I don't think we're going to be able to put hats on them. On the other hand, and the next candidate for a hat...
Whatever floats your boat.
This does. Floats it all day.
This kid being a kid. Let's read about the Dimetrodon.
Dimetrodon was an apex predator.
What's an apex predator?
The most badass predator.
Huh. Pretty short for that.
Wait, were you talking about me?
Ho ho ho. Been in there. Came through there. Need to go this way, Joel.
How about that? Huh.
How about what? What are you talking about now? I'm going to make you wear the hat. He won't, he's not having it. Okay. Gosh, they were so happy back then, weren't they? Even in the middle of all of this stuff going on.
Whoa, this one looks like a bird.
Well, actually, paleontologists believe that birds were descended from dinosaurs.
Well, excuse me, Mr. Professor.
I happen to know a thing or two.
From a movie.
Keep going.
Yeah, well, at least he was listening when the movie was playing.
Look how thick this one's skull is.
Kinda looks like Tommy.
I'm telling him you said that.
Please don't. Catch it in the right light. Oh, Tommy.
Oh, but on the other end of the scale.
Velociraptor.
Here we go.
Joel, this is the one you were talking about, the Velociraptor?
So small. Well, don't trust the movies, I guess.
No, indeed. The door we can't go through. Haven't picked up anything really much in terms of resources. Picked up an awful lot of information. But there'll probably be a test on dinosaurs. You see, Joel's still learning stuff, isn't he? He's still coming up with... from time to time. I'm going upstairs.
Did you go to museums a lot?
Yeah. Yeah, Sarah loved them. I swear that girl dragged me to every damn museum in Texas.
Well, at least you can talk about it now. That's progress for you. Oh, you're getting a hat. Or are you? Maybe I should make one last attempt at getting you to wear this hat. Joel, put the hat on. Darn it. That's going to take us back downstairs, is it? Yeah, it is. Okay, we'll have to do the hat then, won't we? Do the hat thing. Carefully.
Looks like a giraffe.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Hey!
No!
I see the appeal.
Told you.
She might have wanted to keep that hat, Joel. How are you going to get it back now? You're not really, are you? If only there was another hat. Ooh. Suddenly it's very dark.
Did you know this was here?
Of course he did.
Oh, you don't like it. We can head back.
Oh, shut up.
Wow, I mean, look at it. Having it all to yourself. It's like a museum opening for the day just for you, isn't it? You can see why we should get excited about it. Oh yeah, let's make the orrery work.
Hey,
Do it.
Joel, can you name all the planets?
My very educated mother just served us nice pizzas.
Did you just have a stroke?
My Mercury, very Venus, mother Mars.
Oh, okay. I get it. That's pretty cool.
So is that actually. I mean, I've never seen an orrery that big. And the fact that the gears are sort of underneath the dome as well. And they're still pretty well preserved because they've been inside that dome. So I guess the oil and grease on them would, you know, have kept them in working order. Rockets.
Hey, Joel, guess what the first animal to go to space was?
I don't have to guess. That was a monkey.
No, it wasn't.
No, it was fruit flies.
Yeah.
Yeah, in 1947. It was to see radiation exposure at high altitudes. And they lived through it.
Dadgum, girl, you are smart.
Thanks.
Did they become superflies?
What? No.
Then he went and spoiled it.
Whoa.
Tell me another fun fact.
Astronauts say the moon smells like gunpowder.
That is a fun fact. Well, wait, how would they...
Oh, well, they would take the moon samples back inside and smell them later, I guess.
Yeah, they had the dust on their suits. When they got back inside the capsule, they could smell it.
What's next?
You tell me.
Quiz me.
Crispy.
I don't know. Who was the first person in space?
Oh, it's easy. Yuri Gagarin.
Gagarin? Is that...
Gagarin? I don't know how you say it. I've only read it, so... Anyway, he flew to space on April 12th, 1961.
Color me impressed. How many books have you read about this?
Stacks.
Come on, Joel. Isn't that incredible?
Why don't you tell me what you like about it?
I don't know. People in your time, they had it easy.
I guess relatively speaking, sure.
I mean, they didn't need to go to space, but they did it anyway. It's ballsy.
Ballsy. All right, kiddo. Now I get it.
Okay. There's still more things to see here. I'm just slowly panning round in case we were missing anything while we were chatting. Massive moon globe.
You know how many times we've been to the moon?
Twice.
6 times.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm gonna make it 7.
Is that a lunar rover vehicle over there? I can see it is. I'm going to look at it in a second. She's going to sit down and use her journal. What did you just put in your journal? One day. Very good. And she drew other things in the journal too. I think we perhaps just need to have a quick look. What else did you draw? Oh. Oh. Okay, we've got a few pages to look at here. Shall we just read them while we're here? Read. Farming rotation blows. I don't get why people ask for this assignment. Note to self, talk to Maria about how early I can sign up for patrol training. Dina and I found this cool old campground today. She said kids used to go there in the summers for fun. We found all these art supplies. She cut coloured paper and made some crowns for us while it rained outside. It was a good day. And there's the picture that goes with it. I like the picture of Tommy and Joel over on that other page there. And she's also been wildlife drawing. Okay, next page. Joel said he's taking me on a camping trip next week for my birthday. He found something he said I'll love. He's acting very proud of himself. Smug old fogey. Kat sat next to me at movie night. Our elbows kept touching. I think she was doing it on purpose. I don't know. Maybe not. Probably not. Dina made me a crown for my birthday. She went back to that camp and got all this paper. It's pretty great. There it is. And that's a mention of Kat as well, isn't it? Yeah, one day. Very good. Okay. Yeah, lunar roving vehicle. I'm coming for you. But first, is there anything else to interact with over here-ish? Skylab. International Space Station. Nice model. Whoa. Okay, lunar roving vehicle, you've got my attention. Well, there's no one to stop you.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Where's the steering wheel?
Rovers don't use steering wheels. They use joysticks.
Huh. Hang on. Is this the real one?
Joel.
Considering they left the real ones on the moon, I would say no.
Okay. So, that's literally the elephant in the room, isn't it? We're going to go for that in a minute. First, we'll jog across here and look at spacesuits. Obviously, because the United Kingdom's space programme is somewhat limited when it comes to manned exploration of the heavens, my experience of seeing spacesuits has largely been ones that have been flown over from the United States on loan to museums here. But I have stood close to some pretty decent bits of space hardware in that way. Oh, what? Give me that helmet.
So cool.
You know you're going to wear it. Please don't put it on a dinosaur.
How's it smell in there?
Like space. And dust.
Oh, we had options for other ones. Let's swap it for a Gemini. Oh, okay. Well, we're literally going to try all three, aren't we? It's one size fits all with these, I think. It is today, anyway. On the whole, I think we're going to go back with the... I think it's the Apollo one, isn't it? Look at her. She's carefully put that one back on its stand. Yeah, we'll take this one with us, thanks. Don't bother wrapping it. I'll wear it. Oh, yes. Open sesame. How did she manage to do that?
After you.
Is my torch still turned on? If it's not, it's going to be.
Watch your hand.
Whoa.
She's not wearing her torch.
What the heck?
Oh! Okay. Wow.
She's got the sound effects.
Wow.
As you look at all these buttons.
Oh, it's so badass. Man. Could you imagine just...
Happy birthday, kiddo.
What is this?
This is a thing that took a mighty effort to find. Take it.
So it was all leading up to this. Good old cassette players.
Close your eyes. It'll be worth it.
Okay.
Seconds and counting. Astronauts report it feels good. T-minus 25 seconds. 20 seconds and counting. T-minus 15 seconds. Guidance is internal. 12, 11, 10, 9. Ignition sequence start. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running. Liftoff. We have a liftoff. 32 minutes past the hour. Liftoff on Apollo 11.
Sounds of nature coming back.
I do okay.
Are you fucking kidding me?
You're welcome, kiddo.
Isn't it funny how you can see the watch that Sarah gave him in the picture there too?
What do you say we keep looking around, huh?
Yeah, I guess.
He's just getting back something of what he lost, isn't he? I think that's what it is.
Hey. Welcome to Earth.
Yeah.
Ah, the iconic badge. Let's take a closer look. It's very good. I like the sort of scratches on it, you know, the way it looks not completely pristine. Because what do you do with badges? You fasten them to your bag. And there's the gun look. I couldn't see the gun earlier. Okay, is that it? Are we out of here now? You're leading the way, Joel. That was a terrific experience that he put together for her there, wasn't it? Where did he find that recording of the Apollo 11 liftoff? Here we go. I remember actually recording that on a cassette, the Apollo 11 liftoff. I mean, you're talking about...
More museum stuff over there.
There is.
Yeah, I never checked out that building.
Well, let's go.
And just how do you plan on getting yourself over there?
Well, where there's a will, there's a way. Yeah, I remember recording it and listening back to it. So when I heard that there, it threw me back to 1969 and the words in my head. How many times did I listen to that tape? There is no ladder, so...
Ellie!
Yeah, I'm afraid so, Joel.
Ever give anyone else this much grief?
Yeah,
Get down here!
she's impetuous.
Hey, whose birthday is it?
You can't keep doing that.
I want a good splash. We've got more exploring to do.
Here he comes.
Geronimo!
Nice.
Oh, he's going to get there before you. Mind out for those underwater obstructions. Okay, so this is more like the Natural History Museum by the looks of it. Door. Use door. Don't use door.
Hey, who's being there?
Use window.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'll open the door for you. Come on, we can't chicken out now.
Just a second while I don't have listen mode. Not yet, anyway. Oh, wow. Now I'm worried. I mean, I was a bit concerned before. Now I'm officially worried. It's a long way down.
Okay, bad news. There's shit blocking the door.
Well, see if you can find me another way in. I'll walk around the outside.
Okay, be safe.
You be safe.
You should be safe. She says be...
Dinosaurs around.
There's dinosaurs around. She says be safe to him. Yeah, you see, look, this is interesting as well, isn't it? All these things are still there. This building looks like it's been closed off, properly closed off, for a while. Alright, I don't know if there's anything to find, but oh, gosh, sorry about that. I'll buy you a new one. I'm going to check. Torch. Let's be careful.
Ooh, stay strong, buddy.
Now, remember, you came in here to let Joel in. Whoa.
This guy needed a hug.
Why are you assuming it's a man? It could be a woman. Oh, hello. There's more writing in there, but I'm going to look around this bit first, because we may not get to go back. Bighorn. Ta-da! This is pretty self-contained, this middle area. So my thinking is, whoa! That, you see, that's why we keep looking. Sora, is that? Flip. Read. Sora, real name. Oh, I can't read that. Ying. Brains 8T Brawn, 8T affiliation Spark. Noted paleontologist and geneticist Ziyi Ying worked in secret with the scientists at Spark attempting to splice human and dinosaur genes together. Using herself as the test subject, she succeeded beyond her wildest expectations. Now, when she feels trapped or endangered, her body transforms into a hybrid dinosaur, the spiked tail of the Stegosaurus, the armour of an Ankylosaurus, and the speed of a Velociraptor. A formidable opponent by any measure, the Society of Champions has one reliable strategy: make her feel calm and safe until danger is afoot. Neutral villain. A lot of these neutral villains don't sound too neutral. Really. They just don't. Okay, I killed for them. I saw more text in here. There it is. Easy, Ellie. Easy. That's it. Keep your hair out of your eyes.
It's dark in here.
Sure is. Very dark. Worrying, isn't it? The 4 soldiers at the gate, the last one cried. Okay, this is our direction of travel.
Shit.
Now we have a gun. What do we have in terms of weapons? Nothing, because we've no resources to craft anything, and we don't even have the resources to craft a medipack. Oh, wait a minute. I could have spoken too soon. Perhaps we're going to collect them in here. I'll have a bottle, because I don't have one. Oh, now! They pick their times for your torch to run out, don't they? Yes, they do. They very do.
Come on, fucker.
Okay. Oh, stragglers again. The stragglers who snuck into camp, they just wanted food. This story will not end well. The kid who ran into the west blast, I couldn't stop him. Oh. And it got to you, didn't it? Your failure to preserve life. Look at this. Eating in the garbage. Yes. What does that mean I can craft? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Hole in the wall. I mean, I'm picking stuff up. I don't know that I'm benefiting. There is no... There's noises. There is no light. Keep picking stuff up, Ellie. Everywhere you can. Come on, we might be able to craft something soon. No. No. Oh. Oh. Wow. I'm just checking for craftability before we read the note. Okay, suicide note. We wanted to end suffering. We wanted to restore humanity. Each time we sacrificed part of ourselves, our leaders kept saying, it'll be worth it. Now we've disbanded, with nothing to show for our sins. I thought coming here might reignite something, some purpose. My parents loved bringing me here. It's one of my earliest memories from before the outbreak, before all of the cruelty and savagery. Those memories just made me angrier. I don't want to be in this world anymore. I can't look at the person I've become. Ooh. Oh man. Alright. We're crawling through this small space.
Stupid big animals.
Reload. Let's have 6 in, shall we? Okay, more to explore. Whoa! All the hairs on my arm just stood up. Liars. Different sort of education you're getting there, Ellie. Hey Joel, where have you been?
The hell was it?
It's just some animal.
Wow.
Well, let's get a move on. I want to get a fire going before it gets too dark. Come on.
A way for your birthday to end, hey? What a way for your birthday to end. Obvious place to stop this episode. I'll be back with you in a second. I like the self-contained nature of the museum visit, it's tempting to see it in terms of just a nice day out for them both. But actually, I think in the story, it has a deeper function than that. I'm going to talk about that at the start of episode 11. That was a shorter episode again, which is good because we've had 2 of those in a row now. I'm not deliberately making them roughly an hour long. Sometimes they need to be longer. It's just where a natural break comes in the story. That's an obviously sensible place to stop as we're about to transition from Seattle Day 1 to Seattle Day 2. Ellie's had time to have a sleep by the looks of it, and maybe for the enormity of what Dina told her to sink in. How she'll react to it, we'll find out soon. So that was episode 10. Hope you enjoyed it. Lots of stuff to talk about before episode 11. I'll be back with that very soon. See you then. Bye.